Hey guys.
Oh.
Lola. Okay, she doesn't want to be held. Screw it. Today we're gonna lay out all my makeup, which is right here, and Lola's gonna choose what we want to do. Ding. Okay. First, we're gonna start with primers. Oh, she likes this one. That was so easy. Yay! Okay, now look at these two. Nice, Lola. You're so good at this. Okay, Lola. Do you think?
Go, Lola.
Come on, Lola.
Lola.
Come on. Pick one. Oh, she picked that one. Yay! I wanted to use this one. This is new. This is the new Becca Skin Love Weightless Blur Foundation. Good choice. You do so good. Go. That doesn't count because that's obviously going to get her attention. And go.
There we
Okay,
go.
that one's it. Too Faced Born This Way, Too Faced Peach Perfect, and Smashbox. No! You really like this one. Okay, fine. Fine, we'll use it. If you think it's gonna look good, we'll use it. Pick one. Yep. It's always the ones on the end. Benefit / ABH. Okay, good. Go! I think she's over it. Are you over it? Do I need to get a guest star? Go!
Guest star Leo.
And go!
He put his paw on that. Does that count?
I mean...
Oh! Oh!
Yay, Leo! I'm counting that because we like actually went to it and have like a blush. Okay, Leo.
I think that was a pick. I mean, now he's sniffing all of them.
Which one?
He skipped the first one, so I would go with the second one.
Oh,
See?
yes, he picks this. Good. That gives us a lot of options. That was a good choice. Pick one. Yep.
Oh,
He
there you
likes that.
go.
He likes that. Okay, so we'll use that and that, right? Is that a choice?
Yeah. He's just knocking them all down. I want him to bite one.
I know. I'm like waiting. He liked that one. Oh no. Do you think that's the choice? You like that one? Okay. So I use this one. Which one?
Oh, Leo.
Wow. What? You think these are yours? Should we just go with the one he chose?
He did jump for it.
Flower Beauty. Oh. Which one? They chose this one. This is Kylie Jenner Koko K. What's up? Oh, it's good to be back. As you saw, my dogs chose my makeup and they chose some freaking goodies. Let me tell you what. Got all this stuff that I'm gonna try on for you guys and I'm super jacked about it. So just stay tuned and we'll get on into it. Okay, girl. We've got to figure something out. No. Go get a different toy. We're not playing with this. Okay, first things first. They chose the Smashbox Primer Water and the Little Travel Baby Benefit Porefessional. So, we'll just use a little bit of this. Oh, I just want to spread my body in this. Is that weird?
Yes.
I'm just going to use a little bit of this around here, right around here, because I got them crater pores. You know what I'm talking about? I got them craters. And I'm freaking excited because Lola is my girl. She chose exactly what I wanted. The Skin Love new Becca foundation. It's called the Weightless Blur Foundation. Skin Love, Weightless Blur. Pretty much, it sounds great. And I picked this up and I'm so excited. I want to do a review on it, but at least we'll do a first impression and maybe a wear test later on. Maybe not. I don't know what you guys want to see, but maybe. I'm super excited to show you guys this. I'm gonna use my sponge because that's what I like to use for foundation usually. I'm gonna go get this actually wet. Look how big this knocker got.
Wow.
That is humongo, and I love it. It's like my favorite sponge ever. So I'm gonna use a couple squirts of this. Ew, squirts, I freaking hate that word. What the heck? 1, 2. And we're just gonna see where this takes us. We're gonna see what valleys we go through and what mountains we have to climb and what am I even talking about? I don't know. Ooh, girl, got a little clump clump. Okay, honestly, first impression, this is pretty full coverage. It says medium coverage, but girl, I don't know if you can tell, but that's kind of covering up all those little pimpies. Those little pimpies. Okay, there's like, they're kind of peeking through. They're kind of saying, hey, how you doing? I'm gonna get my hair did tomorrow and I'm super excited about it because my hair is literally like, someone said my hair looks good the other day and I was like, that's a joke because I haven't gotten it done for like half a year. I love being blonde, but it destroys my hair. You probably can't tell on camera, but it's just a big ball of hay up here on my head. So your girl's gotta get it done. Okay, this is in the shade Buttercup and it's looking pretty yellow. Like I'm pretty sure I look like a squash right now, but it's a pretty good color match. Like it's like my shade. I'm just adding a little bit more to see how it builds and like how the coverage is. But I'm digging the coverage. I do not like full coverage things. I feel like they get cakey. And by things, I mean foundation. Like I feel like they get super caked. Medium coverage is like what I tend to like go to when I'm like looking for foundations. And that's exactly what the set it was. I would say it's medium to full. It did a pretty dang good job just like covering everything up. Okay, I don't know if you can tell how this looks, but I'm really digging it. It's not really matte. It has that a little bit of glow to it, which I am totes digging, so that's cool, that's cool. Lola, good pick. She's my girl. She's really looking out for me, you know? I need to get you a Lola. If you don't have a Lola in your life, you need to get you a Lola. So for concealer, she also chose my tried and true Instant Age Rewind. I'm not sure if she chose this because she knew I liked it or because it was rolling around on the ground and it was the first one to get her attention and was on the end and she didn't really choose it. She just smelled it. It was the first one she walked up to. But we're gonna say she chose this because she knows I love it. This spongy thing on here, this is the only problem I have. I feel like that is not sanitary. Like if you have this for more than like a month, it probably has so much bacteria just collecting all up in there. And I'm not meaning to gross y'all out because I'm still using it, but I'm just saying, like, girl, that might not be sanitary.
Ew.
My probably favorite drugstore concealer is the Maybelline Fit Me. Like, girl, I am committed to that because it is like more dewy and medium and it's just great. So highly recommend if you haven't tried that. I think that looks really nice though, that combo. Like sometimes concealers are funky with certain foundations, but that combo was freaking killer, so. With that foundation, I will say, I'm gonna say that you should probably like do a light layer of it. Like I wouldn't like cake it on and put a lot of extra layers on because I feel like it could just like get cakey maybe. Do you just see, I freaking left fingerprints on my mustache area. Like it did not set down yet. So we are gonna set it so I don't have freaking finger mustaches. There we go, okay. So we're gonna set it. And love Lola, she's my girl, but did not choose the powder I wanted. And I love this powder. I think this powder is a great freaking creation because look. I'm gonna get powder everywhere doing this, but I'm gonna do it for the content. You gotta do it for the content. So I'm gonna just twist this and show you. It like cuts your own freaking powder. Like how freaking cool is that? How cool is that? It's like not messy. She picked out the shade Fair, which is totally, by all means, not my freaking shade. Usually I would say I'm a medium or nude. Is there like a nude shade where it's just nude? Is there? Natural. Warm? I don't know what shade I am, but I don't think I'm fair. Pretty sure I just drank some of that powder and I got it into my coffee, but it's fine. Luckily for me, this brand, the Smashbox Hydrating Perfecting Powder, usually is pretty dark for the shades. Like the shade Light, I would say is more of a medium, which is probably what I am. I'm probably the shade Light. So we'll just see. Let's just see. I just want to really make sure my under eyes are set. Okay. Actually, that was not bad. So moving on. Look at this freaking nub of a brow pencil I have. I love it. It's like the cutest little thing. I have used this to The End of the World in MAC, and I love it. It is the Anastasia brow pencil. It's like the actual pencil you have to sharpen. A lot of people hate that shiz, but that is like my stuff because I'll tell you why. You can get more of like a precise brow with it. It's super cool. I feel like it's more waxier. It holds your brow up longer. Like, look at that freaking brow against this brow. Ain't nobody like natural brows.
Yikes!
Do your brow. I'm gonna use some of this concealer to kind of further shape out my brow. I think it'll do. I purposefully. I didn't give my dogs a brow gel to choose because it's either a brow gel in a tube or soap. Which, obviously, they're gonna freaking sniff this one out because it smells delicious compared to a tube of metal. So I was just like, yeah, I'll just use the soap. But let me show you what. Don't go out and buy brow gel. If you have a bar of soap laying around, like, just watch. So I spray my spoolie, get that nice and wet so we can activate the soap, and then I just rub it on in there. And then you just brush these babies up, and honey, they will stay all day for you. It is the most grand trick I've ever been taught. I'm so freaking excited. Hey, do not go poop in here. Do not go poop in here. Look who came to say hi. Leo, you helped me do this, Leo. Leo, this is what you chose. You chose this life for me. He pees when he gets too excited, so you gotta kind of like not like hype him up too much, you know? But yes, Leo chose Soft Glam to use on the eyes today, which I'm so excited because I haven't used it on camera yet, but this is freaking bomb. Like, look at those shades. I love Norvina so much that I went out a week later and I bought this baby. They're my favorite shadows lately. Anastasia, Beverly Hills, they're coming for you. They're coming for y'all shadows games. Anyway, I'm gonna do a look kind of, I'm thinking like a halo eye with this rose pink and sultry maybe. I'm just gonna fast forward through this because it takes like a lifetime. It takes a lifetime to do my eyes, so I'm gonna fast forward and just show you what I'm doing, but we're gonna do like a little halo, smoky, fall vibey eye today, so.
This town ain't big enough for the two of us.
Here it is. eyes are a little bit not my forte, but you kind of gotta just like move on after a while. It'll make you go crazy if you just keep studying it. But let's put on all this mascara. They chose the tried and true Climax mascara. Now notice I didn't have them choose an eyeliner. I don't ever really use eyeliner. I feel like it kind of closes my eyes out. Let's chunk it on. They picked out the Too Faced Sun Bunny Natural Bronzer. It's like a little two-tone dealio. It has a little bit of a sheen, which I like personally. Like, I like a little glow to my face. However, some people don't like it. So if you don't like a sheen, then don't get the bronzer. I'm gonna clean this up with a little bit of that powder that we used earlier. And now, last but not least, actually this is not last or least, so I don't know why I freaking said that. That makes no sense. Holy shiz, my hair is crazy. I'm gonna take a little bit of blush. This is from like their Christmas edition. It's Tarte, like blush Bazaar palette. It's a little old. And I'm gonna take this blush brush and we're gonna go in with this mulberry right here, this like darker pink. So for Highliner, they chose this like droppity-doo thing that I got 5 ever ago in my Sephora play that I used to do. I don't usually like liquid highlighters, but I'm pretty sure this is okay. So let's just try it. Oh yeah, that's pretty. We're gonna cheat because they picked this, so it's not really cheating, right? And we're gonna use this this pinkier highlighter, and we're gonna just highlight with that a little bit over that liquid to kind of set it. Kind of highlight the eye, around the eye too with it. Now, last but not least, lips. And this is, they chose this like little bite baby lipstick in chai, and it's pretty fall-esque. However, I think it's gonna be too dark for my liking. So lucky for me, they chose Koko K too. And so this is Koko K by Kylie. I'm gonna kind of, foundation lips are the worst. I'm gonna kind of line my lips. We're gonna just sharpen that liner and go right on over it and kind of lighten up the lips. Okay, so last but not least, they picked a gloss. Thank the Lord. We're gonna further lighten this up with Buxom White Russian. Okay, so I'm excited they chose this because I actually love this setting spray and it's super cheap. It's the Flower Sela Deal Hydrating Setting Spray. So we're gonna shake it on up. Okay, so that is the look, my gals. That is the look. I'm super excited that they chose these products because I think it all kind of came together in the end. Like, are my eyes completely perfect? No. Are my eyebrows matching? Absolutely not. But it's okay. Like, you don't need to be perfect at makeup to have fun and do it.
Great.
I'm gonna go get the doggies and see what they think about the makeup they chose. What do you think? Oh, she likes the lip gloss. This lip gloss tastes like mint. I think she likes it. Oh, do you like the makeup? Oh, you like the gloss. You guys literally only like the gloss. You only like the gloss. Anyway, I had so much fun letting the dogs chew on my things and pick out my makeup and sniff everything today. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Bye. Say bye. Bye, guys.